Hey Sagittarius, how are you today? I am feeling okay, for sure. It's so funny because I'm pretty sure that during the eclipse I'll be having a treatment. So I actually really feel, since I have a Virgo stellium in my sixth house, anyone who is in the know for astrology, tell me different if I'm wrong, but I really think this is going to be showing up as positive changes in my health. So anyways, here we go, Sag. What do you need to know today? So we did a little bit of oracle action and clarifying with these are witches something. I can't even remember what the cards are called, to be perfectly honest with you. That's irresponsible, but there you have it, right? So, flourishing knot is here. So there are changes coming in that you may not be aware of, but we've been talking about it. So maybe you're more aware now than you were previously. And it's really interesting because they're beautiful changes, because it says discover the mysteries of life, finding wisdom in its intricate beauty. You're going to find out something that you didn't know about changes, definitely about changes and it transition. And I don't know if like who's turning into the butterfly, if it's you, if it's someone else. But it does feel like someone has definitely broken free of something. And it does feel like it's another person. The King of Cups is here with the Eight of Swords reversed. I do feel like this person wants your understanding, and this does feel a lot like yesterday's reading. Sorry about that, right? If I'd asked for something else like money or something, then something else would have showed up. But also during eclipse season, it's really hard. It's really just about that, and it's about endings and transitions, and yeah. But it just kind of feels like someone here has really changed. They don't think the way they did. They have matured, because the King of Cups is here, which kind of says someone, probably a water sign, has really gotten hold of their emotions. But with the Eight of Swords being reversed, I kind of feel like they're not the same person they were. It could be the things that they believed really held them prisoner, especially in the mind and in their emotions. And, you may like really just feel that this is happening without any direct proof, but it's real interesting because I do feel like a lot of the messages are coming out for relationships, of course, because we have Venus retrograding, right? And like some of it is just, letting you know so you don't really think about it anymore. Because it could be that too, like the Eight of Swords reverse could be this whole thing setting you free. And I don't think like you're unhappy for this person, you know what I mean? You may actually find that you're very happy that they have made these changes, because, butterfly and happiness, it's like something beautiful has come out of this. I really love that, honestly. Connect at crossroads. Make choices thoughtfully and recognize the impact of your connections. I mean, there's an opportunity here to and keep in mind that this doesn't, because I'm only responding to like the comments and things like that. When we're in retrograde seasons and eclipse seasons, a lot comes up about the past and past partners and all of that, but it can also be any relationship in your life. Could be a coworker, could be an ex-business partner, could be family or friends. It doesn't necessarily mean a romantic partner, especially because there is not very much here referring to that, if you want my opinion. This is a lot about this person. And you might honestly not want to hear this person out, if I'm being real with you, because balance is here and purify. As much as this person is trying to make better choices, and they are, to make things pure again, for sure, you could be in this mode where you're like, I don't, I'm at this space in my life, and this is, I don't need any more dirt in my life, right? There could be that. But this person is in Page of Cups reversed energy, which I feel like that's who they were. Someone careless, someone who made bad decisions, someone who, I don't know, was immature, basically. Oh, God. Page of Cups reversed is just not a good look. But something has changed. Something has definitely changed, and there's a lot of Scorpio energy here. So it's kind of like that energy of dark passage, right? Like this person has been, they had to go through some dark stuff to get here, to be perfectly honest. So there is a chance here to start fresh, to start from a balanced position with this person. But you may be afraid that they still are the Page of Cups reversed. They are not. They are not. I will tell you, and I don't care, I don't even care what kind of response this gets. This person has changed. They have. They've become the King of Cups. And, maybe you've been apart from this person or haven't been dealing with them at all. And I feel like it may be a surprise hearing from this person, right? Or if you hear from them, we'll look at how this happens, right? Because you could just be feeling it, honestly. Especially, and how that works isn't always like some mystical experience. It can be this person pops in your head out of nowhere, or something comes up in your memories online, and it has to do with this person, and you start seeing their name, right? I swear, the weirdest thing happened to me last night. My mom had passed a few years ago, and her birthday kept coming up in a show I was watching. And it was, the date actually was November 17th, 2018. And I got to look that up, because I'm like, what the heck happened then? That wasn't when she died. But say la vie. Okay, let's move on. And now Vibrant Visions is here. Embrace imaginative thinking and manifest your desires through creativity. It's really about new choices. Okay. Consequences is here, and grounding is here, which kind of says that, there could be consequences involved. There's definitely challenges with your inner circle, and then there's strength here. You know, and it kind of reminds me of the Five of Wands here. Getting on the same page could be difficult, right? Could be difficult, but it's time for a new choice. The world, the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Cups is really magical. It's time to choose love, to choose happiness, to choose fulfillment. You know, I do definitely feel that this person represents family to you in some way. And there definitely was some issues. Definitely. High Priestess, you are feeling this. Feeling it. The Emperor reverse. And you probably don't know how you feel about it, because you know this person as the Page of Cups reverse and the Emperor reverse. Someone who was not great. Was not great. Yeah. Who didn't know how to problem solve or work with others, and made really bad decisions. God, look at all those reversals. So I will tell you that the moon is really affecting this, but it is also offering you a chance to release a lot of things. Maybe a lot of things you didn't even know you were holding on to. Yeah, because it, like, a lot of emotions, the Queen of Swords reversed is being clouded by emotions. Like, and you know, there may be some, like, a lack of clarity when it comes to this. Maybe you never had the clarity that you wanted. You may be getting it, though. You may be getting it. There's a plot twist here. Yeah, and this is really nice, because with the Wheel of Fortune too. I mean, you'll have to make a decision on whether or not you're going to move forward with this person, right? Or allow for this to happen. Definitely. Because, you know, there's conflict with this person in the past. But, and this is, the Wheel of Fortune is very positive. And gaining wisdom, waning moon, 3 to 4 weeks. I feel like you will find out more and more as time goes on. I don't feel as if, like, this person comes back and suddenly you have all the answers and everything is, you know, right up there in that moment. No, I feel like this is something that takes time. But let's see how this how it takes place, right? How is all this shiznit happening? Let's get the Mystic Mondays. How is this all happening for Sagittarius? So think, I mean, this person was part of your inner circle or family. You know, and family can be friends too. You know, because there wasn't really a feel for romance in that, if I'm being honest. Though there could be. And I do feel like Spirit wants you to not make snap decisions in this department. So how does this all happen? How does it happen? Ooh, King of Swords. They could be approaching you and, you know, communicating with you. Page of Pentacles. And look at, like, in this deck, the Page of Pentacles is actually offering something, right? And we also know with the Page of Pentacles, it can also be referring to learning or not learning the lessons of the past. Anything else? Ooh, the Fool. So, I mean, it could be this person offering you an opportunity. And maybe that's how they get their foot in the door. An opportunity of some kind, or even, making things right with you. In regards, because this conflict's sitting right in the middle. Maybe you're still feeling some kind of way about whatever happened, right? Eight of Pentacles reversed. And like not really willing to put any work in, or this person didn't put any work in. They walked away, right? The Fool. For, there's a chance here for a new beginning. Oh, Seven of Wands. But you're definitely guarded. You're definitely in, fight mode. Like, okay, but here's my line in the sand and you're going to hear what I have to say. So I do feel as if you give them a lot to think about. Yeah. Like in regards to Queen of Swords is reversed again. And that may be that you still don't understand why they did what they did, and maybe you want to, because I don't think the Queen of Swords likes to be clouded by emotion, honestly, because you treated this person like they were royalty, or the emperor, like they were up there. Maybe even put this person on a pedestal. Page of Swords. And that's something that you came to realize. Okay. That's something you came to realize when you took a step back. When you took a step back and really looked at everything. But I do feel as if you may be willing to get together, Three of Cups, to get together, communicate, and talk about things. But it's interesting. It's like you're in a good place right now, and you don't want to go back to feeling the way you felt before, to feeling sad. That's what why you kind of come at it in this position of, I'll take the L because, I'm good. I'm Nine of Pentacles. I'm good. Page of Cups. But there is communication here. An Ace of Pentacles. Like, this person does really want to make things right with you. There's the Queen of Wands. That is Sagittarius, in my opinion. I feel like something about the ending with this person was very instrumental in their change. And this person would be younger than you, for sure. They definitely would be younger than you. They may even want to come see you. And definitely with the Page of Pentacles, there may be an apology in the midst. Wow. Okay. Very, very Venus retrograde, in my opinion. Okay. So let's see what your soul has to say. And I was very much Feeling water sign energy. So it could be someone who has a water sign in their top 3, especially their moon. You know. I just always thank God I don't. I'm all fire though. Okay. So what's the soul want to say about this? What does the soul need to say about this? Oh. Okay. Shiznit. What do I resist feeling right now? We have to feel it to heal it. Okay. In order to let go of pain, we first have to honor its existence. Emotions are like waves. Some are soft, some are fierce, some are layered. Some will sweep you off your feet. When we allow ourselves to feel it all, we can then release what no longer serves us. So somewhere, somehow, you're still feeling this. And, you know, that may be like your eclipse kind of moment, someone coming back to, so that you can release that. And, you know, because I do actually feel like you're happy that this person has changed. You know what that means, and you were involved somehow. That's what you need to know too. Like, you were involved in this person's change. Feel it, heal it, enjoy the sweet freedom within your soul. Very interesting reading, Sag. And I really feel like, I don't know who this person is to you exactly. Yeah, because look at this. We have roots showing up. Definitely roots, someone that you were very rooted with at one point. So you probably thought you were doing life with them. And, you know, they brought a lot of chaos to your life, I think. Well, chaos is something that Sagittarius is very familiar with. There's possibilities. So, you know, it is what it is. You might just be feeling this person's energy, but there does seem to be a lot about communication. And I kind of feel too, and I felt it yesterday, that this person wants you to know that they have changed. They want you to know it for some reason. So maybe this is something that actually will make you feel better, Sag. So let's see. What's the lesson? What's the lesson, Sag? So readings will be later tomorrow and Thursday. I have appointments. I have things I gotta do. So let's see. What's the lesson for Sagittarius? What's the lesson for Sagittarius? Boop. Boop. Lavender. Surround yourself with love. Okay. Don't doubt your worth. So the lesson has been, you know, about people who, surrounding yourself with people who see your worth. Yeah, I said what I said. And morning is here, so it's a new day. New beginnings. and you come at it like, no matter what you decide in this situation, you're coming at it different. You come at it being more self-assured than you were, believing in yourself more than you did. So you won't be, susceptible to BS or being taken advantage of or being manipulated. And I love that for you, Sag. I love that, because we are a sign that was meant to be confident. Yes, yes. That's why so many people are jealous of Sagittarius, because we always come off that way. And they're like, where does Sagittarius get their confidence from? God in the universe. Okay, Sag. That's what I have for you. Gang, gang. All is well. Have the best day ever.